Welcome friends, myself Jadhav Yogesh, and today's my seminar topic is hypercholesterolemia. In this topic we discuss about cholesterol, its type, factor affecting the cholesterol level, related disease, its treatment and inheritance pattern. So let's start. First one is cholesterol. So, what is cholesterol? Cholesterol is a waxy fat like substance made in the liver and other cells. It is also found in certain foods such as dairy products, eggs, and meat. Your body needs some cholesterol to function properly. Its cell wall, also known as membranes, need cholesterol to produce hormones, vitamins D, and bile acids that help you digest fat. But the body only need a limited amount of cholesterol. When there is too much, health problems such as heart disease may develop. Then type of cholesterol travel through a blood attached to a protein, and a combination of proteins and cholesterol is called lipoprotein. There are three types of lipoproteins in your blood. First one is high density, second one is low density, and third one is very low density. The specific type depend on how much proteins there is in the relation to fat. Then the various factors can affect cholesterol level. First one is diet. Saturated fat and cholesterol in the food you eat increase cholesterol level. To lower your cholesterol level, try to reduce the saturated fat and cholesterol in your diet. Then next one is weight. In addition to being a risk factor for heart disease, being overweight can also increase your cholesterol level. Losing weight can help your LDL and total cholesterol. Then third one is exercise. Exercise is a most important factor to your cholesterol level. So a regular exercise can lower LDL and rise HDL. You should try to be physically active for at least 30 minutes in a day. So then age and gender is also matter in cholesterol level. Then diabetes, poorly controlled diabetes increase cholesterol level. Having cholesterol of your diabetes can cause your cholesterol level to fall. Then heredity is important. Your genes partly determine how much cholesterol your body make. Then high blood cholesterol can run in families. Then other factors in certain medications and medical conditions can cause high cholesterol. Then we move, the main topic is hypercholesterolemia. We also we all know that the high cholesterol, also known as hypercholesterolemia, is a major risk factor for heart disease and stroke. Abnormal level of LDL cholesterol or HDL cholesterol are treated with a low fat diet, exercise, and medications such as statin. And some disease linked to hypercholesterolemia. High cholesterol is associated with elevated risk of cardiovascular disease that can include coronary heart disease, stroke, and peripheral vascular disease. High cholesterol has also been linked to diabetes and high blood pressure. To prevent or manage this condition, work with your doctor to see what step you need to take lower your cholesterol. Then first disease is coronary heart disease. In this picture we see the cholesterol level is build up the wall of your arteries. In this condition, the arteries diameter is reduced, and obviously the blood flow is also reduced, and reduced blood flow can result in angina, that is chest pain, or in a heart attack if the blood vessel gets blocked completely. Then cholesterol and the stroke is also related. uh, Atherosclerosis causes arteries that lead to the brain to become narrow and even blocked. If a vessel carrying blood to the brain is blocked completely, you can have a stroke. Then the peripheral vascular disease, high cholesterol also has been linked to peripheral vascular disease. This refers to disease of blood vessel outside the heart and brain. In this condition, fat deposit build up along artery wall and affect blood vascular system, um, affect blood circulation. This occurs mainly in arteries that lead to the leg and feet. Then cholesterol and diabetes relationship. Diabetes can upset the balance between HDL and LDL cholesterol level. People with diabetes tend to have LDL part particles that stick to arteries and damage blood vessel wall more easily. Saturated sugar coated LDL remains in the bloodstream longer and may lead to the formation of plug, and this condition is boost the risk of heart and artery disease. Then cholesterol and high blood pressure. We know that high blood pressure means hypertension, and high cholesterol is also linked. When the arteries become hard and narrow with cholesterol plug and calcium, the heart has to strain much harder to pump blood through them. As a result of this, blood pressure becomes abnormally high, and high blood pressure is also linked to heart disease. Then um, cholesterol diagnosis. Everyone older than age 20 should get their cholesterol level measured at least once every 5 years. Uh, High cholesterol does not causes symptoms, so many people are unaware that their cholesterol levels are too high. Lowering cholesterol level that are too high lessens the risk for developing heart disease and reduce the uh, chance of a heart attack or dying of heart disease, even if you already have it. To assess your cholesterol level, your doctor will usually ask for a simple blood test called a lipoprotein profile. In lipoprotein profile, uh, evaluates the following things. First one is HDL, that is high density lipoprotein cholesterol, also called good cholesterol. Then LDL, low density lipoprotein cholesterol, also called bad cholesterol. And third one is total cholesterol level, and last one is tri- triglycerides. Then treatment and care. In addition to the blood test, your doctor will perform the full physical exam, discussing your medical history, checking your heart rate, listening to your heartbeat, and taking your blood pressure. Then treatment and care. If you have high blood pressure, high cholesterol, or a history of heart problem, you have a higher risk of heart attack and stroke. If your cholesterol is found to be high, especially if you have other risk factor for heart disease, your doctor will recommend various treatment options, ranging from dietary or lifestyle changes to medication to lower your cholesterol. Then you can lower your risk by making these some changes at each meal. Choose food that are good for your heart. Most diets are based on food you should not eat. Instead, take a positive approach and focus on foods that are good for you. Then eat more vegetables, fruits, and whole grains. The nuts helps lower bad cholesterol. Basically, nuts are good. They are high in vitamins, minerals, and good monounsaturated fat, which can lower your cholesterol level. Then familiar hypercholesterolemia inheritance. Familiar hypercholesterolemia is inherited in families in an autosomal dominant manner. In autosomal dominant inheritance conditions, a parent who carries an altered gene that causes the conditions has a 1 in 2, that is 50% chances to pass on the at alter gene to each of his or her children. So thank you. This is the hypercholesterolemia.